Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris from Blu-ray Critic. Today we're going to be talking about my favorite all-time Disney animated classics that are currently on Blu-ray. So let's start it off with Walt Disney's The Jungle Book. And this was actually the last film that Walt Disney himself worked on before he passed away. And unfortunately, he didn't get the chance to see the final presentation. But we get to cherish it in his place and for generations to come. And a really wonderful story about Mowgli and his buddies in the jungle. Just really beautiful animation. It comes in this really nice diamond edition, and if you haven't picked it up, go ahead and do so, because once it goes out of print, you know the case with Disney films, the price goes really high. But picture quality on this one is a 4.5 out of a 5. Really beautiful, and has a nice sing-along features and other goodies as well for bonus material. So next up is Disney's Peter Pan Diamond Edition as well. Comes with this really nice blue border. Of course, you can get this one with the gold border as well, but I really like the artwork on this edition, so I went ahead with this one. And love the opening sequence for this film. You know, the one with Peter Pan coming over and picking up the kids, and they're singing "You Can Fly, You Can Fly." Really beautiful. And I remember seeing that as a kid in school as well. And it's just surreal, you know, when you go back and you cherish those classic moments again and relive those moments again in glorious Blu-ray. But picture quality on this one is a 4 out of a 5. Has a number of great special features as well. Just a really wonderful fantasy adventure. So that's Peter Pan. Next up is the one that started it all for Walt Disney, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This was one of the first Diamond editions in the Diamond Edition line for Walt Disney. And really beautiful animation. And what can I say about this one? If it wasn't for this, we wouldn't have anything with Disney. You know, this is the one that really took off and made the studio what it is today, thanks to this film and of course many other ones. But this is the one that really catapulted, you know, Walt Disney to a whole new level. But picture quality on this one is a 4 out of a 5, and this one has been out of print for a number of years. So yeah, I've seen prices on this one for well over 100, sometimes even 80 or 70. It really depends on the quality of the package, because if you get it used, you know, it has a few dents here and there or whatnot, or the disc is scratched. But if you can pick it up for a decent price, go ahead and do so. So I'm sure this will be out of print for well, we won't have a reissue for a number of years. So yeah, so if you can get this one, like I said, go ahead and do so. It has a really nice looking artwork as well. So next up is the Diamond Edition of the reissue of Sleeping Beauty on Blu-ray. My dad's friend, he's actually retired now. He's in his 80s, but he used to be a Disney animation artist for Walt Disney Studios in Burbank, California, and he actually worked on Sleeping Beauty. So it's really nice to have some, you know, trivia and to actually know an animation artist who actually worked on this film. So, you know, countless amount of times whenever I've been to his house, he showed me some original artwork pieces and stuff that he's drawn. It's just really, really nice and kind of surreal too, to really know a animation artist who worked on these wonderful classics. You know, he also worked on 101 Dalmatians as well. And picture quality on this one is a 4.5 out of a 5. To be honest, it's more of a 5, but yeah, I'll give it a 4.5 because there's some certain scenes that tend to go a little blurry, like certain sequences, but nonetheless, just a beautiful looking presentation. And this is, like I said, a reissue because they had a 2-disc Platinum Edition. But if you can get your hands on a 2-disc Platinum Edition, go ahead and do so, because that has a lot of great bonus material that was imported over onto this Diamond Edition. And you get some exclusive features for this Diamond Edition on this one as well. So yeah, so that's Sleeping Beauty. Next up is Walt Disney's 101 Dalmatians in this really nice Diamond Edition. And of course, as I mentioned, my dad's friend worked on this film as well. Really beautiful and unique animation, because it was a bit different if you compare it to the style of, you know, Peter Pan or the Jungle Book, but nonetheless really unique style, very eclectic feel to it. And picture quality on this one, I'll give it a 4, a little above, almost a 4.5 out of a 5. But yeah, this one actually was one of the first releases of the first quarter of 2015 on Blu-ray. And later on in the year, we're going to be getting Aladdin this year as well. So looking forward to picking up Aladdin. And of course, I got to pick up Pinocchio because I missed out on that one. But I'm sure they're going to do a Diamond Edition sometime soon on that one as well. But last but not least, I wanted to pick up Cinderella before it went out of print. And unfortunately, it does not come with the slipcover because I missed out the first time around. But great fairy tale story, great looking animation. I'll rate the picture quality on this one a 4 out of a 5. And yeah, so thanks for taking a look at my favorite animated classics that are currently on Blu ray. And I'll be sure to see you guys soon in one of my next updates. Take care.